Okay, welcome back everybody. We're on episode 22, and as you can see, we've done some work. Done quite a bit of work on this base. This building, or this castle, I've really just been, like, every time I've got a bit of time, I'd come in here and do a bit more work to the castle, because I know it's going to be a lot of work. Like, we've got a lot of land clearing to do still. You can see I brought a beacon here. Oh. The one thing I wanted to show you guys is the extension that we're going to be adding on. So we're going to have a building, more room here. So you can see that it comes out and out like this. And what we're going to do here is have a second floor door come out that way and have like a staircase come out here and like curve down. So I want a staircase to come down, but I want it to like curve here. So it'll come down to here and hopefully maybe line up with that door. Just giving you guys a visual. And then we'll decorate the rest of this outside area. And then on this side here, you can see we've dug it lower because what I want to do is have the doorway here like step down. And this is going to be like a lake of some sort. Like, we've got water here already, so I just got to bring it out more and make it look pretty. And I also want to... Oh man, I got to eat. I also want to have the water go straight up to the wall here and have like kind of like a sewer thing, like a grate with water flowing out into, so it looks like the water's coming from the outside and pushing into our castle kind of thing. And I think we're also going to, whoa, I'm using a new mouse and keyboard, so it's a little weird. We're also going to add a little bridge coming over this, and we'll put a small building in the back of our property here. So you can see I've outlined our entire wall. So the wall comes out to here. So we're going to have enough room back here for a tiny little hut of some sort. I'm not sure what we're going to do with it yet. I might have like a secret underground thing to it if we get around to it. And we've got our outside path down here done. So it's basically going to be water, like an ocean or a lake all around it. And over here too. I'm not sure like what else we can add to this place. Like, there's going to be a lot of land changing and stuff. What else? I'm out of wood, which is what I really need to continue this build. I gotta put the roof on that so I can build the roof up. And I've also got to clear out all this and build up the walls. And then we've got to worry about clearing out all that so we can actually see this wall. Oh yeah, and this front area right here. Right out here is, I think, where we're going to have like a little training area for like the guards of this castle, even though we don't have any. It'll be like a bow area where guys stand and shoot their bow down to the end. I think what I'm going to do with that is have like a hay barrel or something, and then like have a button in the middle, so if you hit the button, maybe something cool will happen. Like, maybe you'll get a potion will pop up and give you some speed or something. Just little weird bonuses, stuff like that. That's what I've been working on mostly, besides like that we haven't seen on camera. So I think I'm going to keep working on this, and we'll try and think of a design for this back area for this episode. What down here? We'll work on this on camera. Bang. Yeah. We'll clean this spot up maybe. Maybe get the entrance built to there. And work on the bridge if we have enough time to do it all. So I'll see you guys in a bit once I've done a bit more work and got an idea of where we have to go. Aha! This episode's going to be just basically working on the castle. One thing, excuse me, one thing I wanted to do was build a flag here. I'm not sure if I actually mentioned that in the video or not. I know I was thinking about doing it. So what we're going to do is we're going to come up here and we're going to start this thing. So what we need is, we'll leave those 2 blocks, so we need like a base for it. This is not what it's going to be, but that's where it's going to go. We're going to have like some sort of like pole that is attached to the flag, so like it can be rolled around the pole and stuff when you're moving it. And then we're going to have a space on the outside, so it doesn't cover the whole thing. have this come down most of the way. And now how much room do we have? We got 5. So I think what I want to do is also have another layer, another color layer like inside it, and then have the letters T and J here come out. So let's see if we can just get this part down. Actually, let's go back up here for a second and let's place the TJ where we want it. So let's give a 3 blocks space. Let's see how this fits. If we go 3 by 4, and then we only really want a 1 block space there, right? 4, okay. So if we got the TJ like that, and then this comes down here, and we've got the border color there, there. Okay, so let's try like this. How would that look? Not bad. Oh, except it's hideous, actually. We need to bump that up 1 so it's 2 at the top and 2 at the bottom, I think. So it'll be like this. Up, 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 up. Like that. Ooh, I messed that up. Oh man, I'm all over the place. Okay, like that. And then like that. Okay, that's probably better. Okay, how does that look? Yeah, that'll be better as we go. I'm not sure if I like the T and the J. Like, the J seems to be... Oh well, okay, we'll figure that out. What if we space... It feels like there's not enough space between the 2 letters. Can I get up here? Let's see if I can get up here safely. Wow. Nope. Okay, good thing I got a... Nope. Oh, we're not gonna be able to do this. Nope. Okay, forget it. Okay, so we gotta figure out what colors I want. I want white for the outside, and I think we just want to go like that. Yeah, let's get rid of that one. Okay, and then... Up 1, down 1. That'll give us 3 spots in the middle. I'm still doing this off my head. Okay, I think what we want is green for the border and black for the letters, and then maybe white to fill in the rest. Let's try this. Okay, so the border is going to not touch. So everything that's not right there will be white. I've been getting a lot of wool from our temporary sheep farm. It's not complete yet. I haven't colored them yet, so it's all white wool. Ooh, the sun's going down. Okay, so we just need to get it green and some black, and we're probably gonna have to change this up a bit. Let's go like this. Does this go faster with this stuff? Probably not. Okay, so white there, like this, and down we go, like that. How's that look? Okay, once we get the color in, it should look okay. And we deal with that. Okay, so let's get back to work on the rest of the castle. Okay, sorry, we're back at the farm here, and I figured I'd show you what I did off camera at the end of the episode. So you saw me build that, and you saw us build this, and I replaced that with stairs, but then I added in the sugarcane farm. This is just a small farm, just so like we don't run out of sugarcane, because we'll never use too much of it. It grows slowly, and you just walk in, and walk out. And I did it with only using one piston. I figured I'd try it this way. It seems to work okay. You push and the slime block attached to the piston pulls all the other slime blocks, and it also pulls these two blocks. So let's... Oh, did it slide off? There we go. Okay, so you can see the water's down there, so it's nothing attached at the bottom. It doesn't attach, the sugarcane won't attach to it for some reason. I don't really know that. And if we can walk over here, the pressure plate attaches to redstone, which just goes down to the end of this and cuts both ways and comes up and hits that. It's a real simple contraption. And bam. I like how it moves the walls as you go in. It tightens the space around you. So I thought that was a really cool contraption. I just came back here to get some food, and I figured I'd show you guys that. Okay, so we're going to work on this doorway here so we can get an idea of this platform and the stairs going down, so where the bridge has to go, so we can fill in the water. I think what we're going to do is, I guess we want to get rid of those two. This is the middle spot, so this is where our doors are going to go. We're going to have double doors, and we want that to funnel out one. Okay, and we're going to, let's use dirt for now for the platform. Okay, so we also want to work on, we want like a secondary platform here, so let's go 2 blocks out, 3 blocks out, let's do that. 2, 3, and then 3 blocks out, 1, 2, okay. Ow, okay. So now let's see, 3. So we got 3 there, and then we go up and over, and we come up and over, up and over, and over, up, over, up, over. Is that? Yep, okay. So now let's do one more, and that will be right below the next row, which is a good spot. Put our background down behind it all. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, that'll do. And we gotta fill this in. And we need, let's get up here. We need to fill this part in too. So let's go from right here. Let's just fill this whole spot in. And this will be our doorway. Where am I going? We want to go to here. Okay, and then, oh. There we go. So it looks plain here, but we'll have walls and stuff on the inside. Then on the outside, could add some color to it or something. Well, we'll deal with that later. So that's where our thing's gonna be, and then we want a nice, how wide is this? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So if we do that, and then if we have 4 here, so a third the length, like the width to length ratio is 1 to 3. Like that. So if we have this as our platform, okay. I don't have any oak wood. This kind of sucks. And then we'll come out like this. And we will have a 4 wide staircase kind of thing coming down. And what we'll do with that is we will go, this will be half slab, full slab, so block, 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 ooh, block, down, block, block, down, block, block, like that. And then from here we've got pathway, pathway. And then bridge. Okay, so there's that. Let's clean this up. And we want this to come all the way around, don't we? Let's just light this up under here. And bring this wall down. Okay. So that gives us the idea of this entrance. Oh, I feel a sneeze coming on. Hold on. Bless me. Bless me. Okay. So there's that. And what we can do is we can have that path go down to like a garden or something here, whatever we want. And have it come this way to the water, which is I'm clearing it out so we can put it in like a completely man-made, however we want to make it. And the bridge is going to come across right here. I kind of want the bridge. I feel like the bridge and the pool, like the hole, shouldn't be in the same spot, so it's not blocking the view, if you know what I mean. What to do? Feels like I got too much to do to think about it all at once. Alright, I'm going to get this water cleared out, and then we'll start creating our hole for the water to go in. Okay, we've got the outline for our first layer done, I think. Just chop away some of this. Coal. We don't want to work on coal right now. It takes too long. Right here. Okay, so. Oh, we're out of haste. Too far away from the haste beacon. I really should have moved that. So, the water is going to come in right here. We've got a flow on the outside. Let's jump out here and look at this. So, with our walls, it goes every 7 blocks. We got one of those arches. And so that's going to come out to these poles. So one's going to come to here. And then I took out the block that goes here. So that arch that goes there is no longer there. And then, so that would have connected to that one. And then this arch would have connected to the block that I took away from here. So we're getting rid of 2 archways for this tunnel here, this little water flow. So that's going to stream in and pour into the beginning of our lake, which is just going to follow this wall. Let's chop as we go. Follow this wall, and that'll come down this way and continue out and around to that side. So we're not going to worry about that. We've got a nice 3 wide gap here that we need to uneven out. There we go. So there is our first layer done, and now we just got to like basically add in dirt everywhere where the next layer has to go. So it's like there's our second layer there, and we can have just a 3rd layer wide here. So it's going to be a lot of like digging and placing just to make it all look good, and then maybe we'll have some little sand patches in the water once we get the actual layering done, all the levels of dirt we need. So like we can do like 2 wide along here, and then cut it in to 1 down, come back out, and maybe just this whole area over here is, oh no, we can't do that, it's too big. I was gonna say this whole area could be just one thick, but that's too much, and we have the bridge coming in right here. Yeah, so the bridge is gonna start right here, and it's gonna come out, and we're gonna have 1 set of beams like right here, and it's gonna go, and it's gonna come onto the land right here. So I'm going to hopefully finish this right now, like just digging out and placing the dirt so we have a pattern, and then we'll see what we can do from there. Back at it here, and we are starting to put in some of the water. As you can see, I put up just a diorite. Is that diorite? I put up a wall there so we could just fill in this part of the lake and then build the bridge across here, because I'm still got a long ways to go to clear out all this land. I've got kind of how we want it done, and we got to clear out to the back wall and then shape how I want this river to go. I figured it'd be easier to just do this and then start building. So what we're doing here is we are starting, oh man, this is going to be difficult, isn't it? There we go. like that. Okay. So the water here, I'm just making sure that it's solid everywhere. So I'm doing this one layer at a time. And that way we don't get caught in any currents or anything. It's easy to swim in. Do I have those boots on? I do. I got nice boots on. I really like the way this works because once you get far enough along, it all just seems to flow. Even though it's taking a while. There we go. Come on. Right there's good. There's good. Always takes a while with the second layer. Nope. There we go. So it's pushed out to there. So once we come around to there, it'll start to go quicker. Like this, like this, like this. I'm grabbing water, but I don't know if there is actually supposed to be water. Alright, so... Are we at the spot yet? No, because that's going to flow onto there, so... We can't open that spot up just yet. And there we go. So now this should do this entire row. Boom, 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 boom. Straighten that out. That'll do the entire row. That won't. That will. So you just slowly get this whole row done. So, I just wanted to show you guys the progress that I've made here and kind of do this part with you. So let me finish this up and then we'll see what this place looks like with the water flowing and the whole lake in place. I was hoping to have at least the banner done before I showed you guys the castle for the end of the episode, but we've got to end this episode here. So I'm just going to walk you through what we've done so far today on the castle. So we got the walls done all the way around. We haven't got the decoration done, but we've got the walls up, I should say. We still have to do this on all the way around. So we gotta go get a lot of quartz and glowstone. Glowstone seems to be the one thing we're missing for all of our builds. So in here, this is where we gotta add something to this area still. We gotta fix our banner. I'm not sure if we're gonna keep it like that at all. This courtyard is done, which is nice. We just gotta move these chests. And then over here, we need to add stairs to go up and into this room. And I think what we're gonna do here, since we have rooms over there, I think we're going to make this a 2-story library. So it's going to be a library with 2 stories. We'll have like a hole in the middle of the first floor so you can look down from the second floor onto the first floor of the library. We'll have like a sitting room here where you can read and look out the windows kind of thing. And in this, we're going to have a storage area for all our comments. Not all our comments. I've been watching too much Etho. All our, what am I looking at? What word? All our... why can't I think of this word? Quotes. That's the word. Quotes. We're going to have every quote in a book. So it'll be like the first, whatever quotes. How many is that? 3, 6, 9, 27, 47, 54 in a chest. Double chest. So the first 54 quotes will be in that chest. And then we'll just keep going like that. So this will be a nice big library. And here we've got the bridge done. I'm not sure if I like it yet, but we've got the outside nice. We need glass, but the inside of this is another build. We've got our water coming in, and we got a lot of squid. Squid spawn all over the place. And here's the bridge, just nice and basic. I don't know if I like the wall, like the second layer. I might change that. We'll see. And the water comes all the way around now, like this, all the way to here. And I want to do something special with this glass, but I'm not sure. And we also need to figure out something to do with the land back here. We got to figure out what we want to do for that. And we got one more thing over here to build on. This plot of land here is going to be like some sort of hut or something. Just a little secluded back building to the castle. Which will have... Oh, man. Excuse me. I feel it coming. Hiccups. Oh. Which will have an underground place with something else we'll do later. So that's going to be it for this episode. I'm going to head on over to the quote world, hopefully for the last time. maybe not the last time. We're going to do this library soon, so it might be... I'm hoping the library will be done before episode 25. That's the plan. I think we're on 21 now. We're either on 21 or 22. I can't really remember. So I'll see you guys over in the quote world. So we were wrong. We're on episode 22, not 21. So quote 22 is, "Some succeed because they're destined to, but most succeed because they're determined to." Henry Van Dyke. So we'll see you guys in episode number 23. We're getting close to the quarter century. Is that what it is? 25 is the quarter century. Yeah. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.